Welcome back to DIY Golf Cart Garage. Today is continuing the episode working on Pawpaw's tree climber, which happens to be our 2003 EZGO TXT. In today's edition, we'll be taking the seat base and the seat back, getting rid of these old nasty seat covers, and going with a nice black vinyl, actually to match our rear seat that we put on in another episode. So what we're going to do today, we need our staple gun and staples, number 3 Phillips head, star wrench, some wire cutters, a little bit of screwdriver for prying, 1/2-inch socket, and our screw gun. So what we're going to do first is just flip them over. Now on the back of the seat back, I've already taken it out, but we have these little star screws that you take out coming in here. We'll take all the staples out. Now, the seat covers that we'll be putting on are outside in the sun right now. The reason they're in the sun, heating up, expanding, to make it easier to wrap around and stretch so we can get a good, nice, tight fit. So first thing we're going to do now that I've got this one done is to go ahead and take these 1/2-inch bolts out. Then get started with snips and a screwdriver and take all these staples out. Also taking out the seat hinges. So let's get started on this. Okay, we've got the old seat covers off. We're going to start putting the new ones on. Now what I've done is got the seat back assembly here. I've got the foam already pressed into the vinyl. So now I'm going to put the backing on it. Make sure it's all good and seated. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start from what we would refer to as the top of the seat back. There is an indentation, goes right across the top. I'm going to try to align it with this radius that goes across the very top of the plywood. So I'm going to pull it over to it, line it up. I'm going to put some staples here. Then I'm going to come on this side, do the same here. Then we'll go and get the curved part right in here, the outer edges. That way we'll save the straight line across the bottom to do last so that we can stretch it, so that we can make absolutely sure that we keep all the indentations on front level. The last thing you want is for it to be sitting sideways. So let's get started. The seat back is done now. It was, needless to say, it wasn't real easy, but we got everything managed, got it stapled on, and I went ahead and mounted it on the back of the car using the original hardware. Now for the seat base. It's going to be a little bit easier, straight lines just about everywhere. So what we're going to do is start it the same way. We're starting on the front side. Once again, there's a crease that runs along the front edge. We're going to bring it up right along this edge here, the plywood, and start stapling that down. The crease on the edge. Okay, we've got the covers on, got it on the seat back, looks good. Seat base, got it cut, stapled. Got the hinges back on, put the handles back on, it got everything tightened down, and it looks pretty good. Be sure if you have any comments, questions, be sure to put it down in their comments. Like us and subscribe, and keep an eye on us. We got a lot more things coming. We'll be working on Pawpaw's tree climber. Thank you.